As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Quarterback keeps it. And the Bearcats pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Gets it out fast. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. The snap sets up the throw. Sets up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 33 over Indiana. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got a man, it's Flores. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a grab, brought down after a huge completion.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today.
Wide open spaces. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll throw it. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Bruins!
Number 7 in the end zone.
They'll line up to go for 2. Wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. Offense.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Taking it the other way.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, UCLA! And here they come, almost all the way back.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? To the air, it's Iamaleava. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point conversion attempt is stopped.
29.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Turning it on! Running through contact. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. So now it's second and long. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. That's the kind of play that can rip the 36. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
The Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge could have held on. And back to the air on second down. Slings it downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He'll do it himself. Finding an escape route. He's loose. Lowers those pads. They ripped off a big one and they get it down to the 27.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now and flashing that on the option play? There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Fighting off the defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a grab for a big play. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Touchdown, Bruins! And the comeback is on.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.